Let us continue with exercise 3.4 and go to question number 2. Question number 2 says that if we add 1 to the numerator and subtract 1 from the denominator, a fraction reduces to 1. Now the same fraction becomes 1 by 2 if we add 1 to the denominator. Take care, only 1 is added to the denominator. What is the fraction? So let us do. Let the required fraction be x by y. Clearly x will be numerator and y will be denominator. Now according to question, if we add 1 to the numerator and subtract 1 from the denominator, so x plus 1 and y minus 1 equals to 1. This implies x plus 1 equals to y minus 1. This implies x minus y equals to minus 1 minus 1. This implies x minus y equals to minus 2. Let us make it equation 1. Also, one more condition, if it becomes, second condition is it becomes half if only we add 1 to the denominator. So also x by y plus 1 equals to half. This implies 2x equals to y plus 1. This implies 2x minus of y equals to 1. So let us make it equation number 2. Now the question is saying that get the pair of the linear equations and find their solutions if they exist by the elimination method. So we have to find the solution if they exist. The question in the bracket, it is written if they exist. So let us first check whether the solution exists or not. So clearly a1, don't write clearly, let a1 equals to 1, b1 equals to minus 1 and c1 equals to 2. a2 equals to 2, b2 equals to minus 1 and c2 equals to minus 1. Then clearly a1 by a2 equals to 1 by 2 is not equals to b1 by b2 equals to 1. Therefore, system of linear equations has unique solution. Now we will find that unique solution. So let us do. We have to solve by elimination method. Take care. 1 implies x minus y equals to minus 2. Now this coefficient is same, so we are getting subtracting. We get, let us subtract it. So x equals to 3. Now putting x equals to 3 in equation, any equation you can put, I am putting in number 1. We get 3 minus y equals to minus 2. This implies minus y equals to minus 2 minus 3 implies y equals to 5. Therefore, we got x equals to 3 and y equals to 5. Therefore, the required fraction is x by y. X value is 3, y value is 5. 3 by 5. Answer. Let us continue with exercise 3.4 and do question number 2, subpart number 2. The question is, 5 years ago, Noori was thrice old as Sonu. 10 years later, Noori will be twice as old as Sonu. How old are Noori and Sonu? So let us do the solution. Noori and Sonu. Let the present age of Noori equals to X years and the present age of Sonu equals to Y years. Now 5 years ago, age of Noori equals to X minus 5 years. Age of Sonu will be Y minus 5 years. Now according to question, Noori was thrice old as Sonu. So let us write the values. X minus 5 equals to thrice into Y minus 5. This implies X minus 5 equals to 3Y minus 15. This implies X minus 3Y equals to minus 15 plus 5 is minus 10. Let us make it equation 1. Now 10 years later, or better write after 10 years. After 10 years, age of Noori equals to X plus 10 years. Age of Sonu equals to Y plus 10 years. According to question, Noori will be twice old as Sonu. So Noori equal to twice of Sonu. This implies X plus 10 equals to twice of Y plus 10. This implies X minus of 2Y equals to 20 minus 10. This implies X minus 2Y equals to 10. Let us make it equation number 2. So the two algebraic linear equations we have got. Let us solve these two equations to get the value of X and Y. We have X minus 3Y equals to minus 10, see equation 1, and X minus 2Y equals to 10, see equation 2. Now since the coefficient of X is same, let us subtract directly. So subtracting, we get minus plus minus. These two will be cancelled. Minus 3Y plus 2Y is minus Y. Minus 10 is minus 20. So this implies Y equals to 20. Putting this value of Y in equation 2, we get X equals to 10 plus 2Y equals to 10 plus 2 into 20 equals to 40 plus 10 equals to 50. Therefore, age of Noori equals to X equals to 50 years and age of Sonu equals to Y equals to 20 years, and this is the answer.